we have another Temu haul. This is a large one. It's like 4, 5, 6, 7 orders. I don't know.
Real big.
I actually have a confession. I did go ahead and get a couple things out, and I'll show them to you later. All right, you want to do the honors and do the first? And y'all, I have my amazing assistant, Mr. Wonderful, with me today.
That would be I.
He likes to dig in the bottom of the bags.
Like a little treasure hunt. $3.95, whatever this turns out to be.
I know what it is. Y'all, he was prepared. He's even got his little Temu box cutter with him today.
Yeah. Trying not to damage whatever is in there. Oh. Oh, wow.
He's getting it, guys.
Just try not to damage it.
I will tell you what this is. So this is 50 sheets of watercolor paper, and it said that it was all cotton for $3.95. And if you guys buy anything watercolor related, this stuff is expensive.
Do you want to keep this?
No, I don't need that. So since we've opened that, I'll go ahead and show you the other stuff that I went ahead and got into today. So this is one of them. I paid $13.04 for this. Actually, I didn't pay that much because I got a couple of price adjustments back on it. But this is a travel easel. It is super nice. So it's got the little thing here where I can put my paper. Then when you open it, of course I got my stuff in it. It doesn't come with all this stuff. It does come with the 2 bulldog clips, and it's got elastics to hold your paintbrushes. And these are the watercolor pens that I got. I got all of these for $2.09 off of Temu.
I just learned what a bulldog clip is.
Yeah, that's a bulldog clip. And then I also got these watercolor. Let me see if I can get it to where you guys can kind of see. It's not going to show, but these are watercolor, like they're about the size of a coaster.
They are.
And then
I guess 4x4.
another thing I got.
Yeah, they're 4x4.
Another thing I got into was this watercolor block, and it is 100% cotton. I paid $6.95 for this. I did get one price adjustment, I know, and this exact same one on Amazon was $14 and some change, so it's like half price. Amazing, amazing paper. Super happy. So that's these items, and I will try and link everything below, and then I'll show you the one other thing I had to get into. And this was the most expensive thing I've ever bought off of Temu, ever.
Oh.
This is, let me get the, I don't know what I did on the paper that came with it. This is a 160-piece set of watercolor pencils.
Dump them out.
And so it's, I think it's 4 trays under there. And I have actually used them today. That's why I had to just get into them. It was killing me. They are amazing. They are absolutely amazing. They are full of pigment, easy to use. I have a set of Winsor and Newton, I think it is, that I paid $30 for 12 that are not as good as this set here. So amazing, amazing. I have tickled pink over these purchases. So I will try to leave all of these links in the description box. You go ahead and get something else out now.
I guess I'll open this great big box, whatever it is.
And while he's looking at that, a lot of this stuff is higher priced items, and I purposely bought some higher priced items in this order.
$8.74. I don't know if I'm supposed to show.
You can, it don't matter.
$8.74 for
And if there's anything that you guys want us to review, let me know. Because I don't mind getting the stuff, because if it's not something that we will use, I will donate the product to the thrift store that supports the homeless in our area.
Wow. Whatever it is, it's big.
It's a bread box.
Oh, okay.
And they had a couple of different ones, and I bought the one that has the slide out tray. And you can buy just the actual bread box, but I wanted the one that I could just pull the loaf out as well.
That gasket's a little bit loose. Oh yeah.
And so you just take your loaf of bread and you put your loaf of bread on there. And close it up. And
thusly.
And then this goes right on there. And so it just helps keep your bread fresh. With it being just the two of us, we don't go through bread that much. And I don't have it on good.
Yeah.
I'm very peculiar about my bread. There's only like one type of bread that I will eat. And then if it gets the least bit stale, I'm not eating it. He'll eat it after it's been there for a month.
If it hasn't killed me by now, it's not gonna kill me. I could see this, you could store any number of things in it though, not just bread.
Yep.
I mean, any number of things.
All right.
Very substantial, nice and sturdy.
Let's see. Okay, so this was $4.97. And I cannot wait to use this, and I hope it works out like it claims. This is supposed to be an ice mold, and it is supposed to fit your like Stanley cups. So you got the smaller one that would go like in the base, and then you got a medium sized one and a larger one. So you just fill these compartments with water. Yeah, it looks like that would fit in that one.
Yeah.
So this one was a 3-pack, 3 different sizes of the ice thing, and it's got a little silicone cover that you would put over it to put it in the freezer, just to protect anything from getting into it. And with it being silicone, once it's frozen, you can just pop it out around it.
One thing I noticed that is a benefit, I guess, features and benefits, just a little thing. So there's an eyelet, eye hole, whatever you want to call it, on each piece. And I guess something is, well, you can hang it, or something as simple as a twist tie, and then that way you don't lose.
I have those.
That part.
I have those clips.
Actually, I have a handy dandy little lock here that we got in the last one. So
there we go, and nobody can steal my cover.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, your turn, sir.
All right. No idea what this is. Outside of it was, excuse me, $1.07.
Oh, and an update on the chicken leg keychain from the last video. My mother, at first, she was like, oh God, that's gross. And then her next thing was, I love it. So
This is obviously some kind of storage.
It's like for the fridge, for cheese or something.
Oh, yeah, I could see your
sliced cheese.
Sliced cheese in there. There's quite a bit of light, but by about the 50th video, I'll have the camera figured out, folks.
And then I'll be changed the camera by then.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect for the everyone's favorite American processed cheese food, slices.
I don't eat American processed cheese food.
And one of the many reasons I love you.
I will not buy it. It has to be Kraft Deluxe, real cheese.
Not a fan of that either. Your turn.
I'm okay with that. Oh. Okay, this I paid $2.48 for. It's another one of my art things.
I planned ahead, by the way.
Look, guys, he's on it. This is a mini palette.
Oh, okay. Or you can make teeny tiny ice cubes with it.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get it where you guys can see it. It's just so much light. Let me try this. I want you guys to be able to see it because it's so amazing. It's still not going to focus. Maybe if I come back some, it's not going to focus. Anyway, it has...
Does that come out?
Yeah, I think this comes out.
Maybe you can...
Let me see. Is it going to show up? Okay, it's a little better. So it's 15 little grids that you would put your watercolor in, because I use the mostly the Winsor and Newton in the tube, and so you just squeeze it in there and they can dry out. It's perfectly fine. And then it's just something very small that you can take with you. You can actually, I could put this little thing in my kit here, and I have the watercolor pens, so I can have my entire paint kit with me without even taking a whole bunch of stuff. $2.48. Super excited.
Wow, now that does seem a little pricey by comparison.
He's used to Temu prices, but...
This appears to be the last item in here.
No worries, we have 3 more bags.
Yeah. Is this another one of those ice molds?
But look at the price on that one.
Yeah. 47 cents.
We're matchy-matchy.
We are matchy-matchy. Indeed.
We didn't plan that. I actually had a white dress on from church this morning, and I was going to wear that, and then I got to thinking about white. Nah.
I did it. It was subliminal.
You did.
I could destroy a steel ball with a rubber mallet. That's why I'm always so careful with this stuff at 47 cents.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, so this one was a little different. So you put your the water in here, and then this goes down in it like that, and then you freeze it, and this is supposed to be for your Stanley cup as well. It's a little bit different thing. I don't know if you can break them apart.
It's kind of what it looks like.
I don't know. We'll have to check it out and update you guys in a future video.
Make a little small batch of ice.
Yeah.
Small batch of small cubes.
Okay, on to the next bag. I am going to pull this out. I've been waiting for this. This was $11.54. I couldn't wait to get it. Number one, it's pink. But it is a really cute, nice little suitcase type thing. And for like...
The cats are entertaining me while she does this. Let me have that.
For like my quick trips down to Okeechobee, it's kind of a...
They're never quick.
They're too quick for me when I'm going down there with grandbabies. So it's not like completely hard, but it's...
Well,
it's pretty hard.
It's not a soft case, but it's not a Samsonite.
And then it's got this little elastic on the back, so if you have a rolling suitcase, you can put this right down over the handle of the rolling suitcase.
Oh yeah.
And then on the inside, and the zipper seems really nice. And so you've got another little zipper area in here. And then it's got a zipper area here with a mesh. So it's just a cute little suitcase that I will be using.
Well, something else that occurs to me is that would be fun for a small child. They have their own little suitcase. They're part of the whole
Yeah, and they have them in different colors and stuff too.
That would be cool.
Yeah, and I mean,
Are you going to join us, Hope?
if you've looked at the price of suitcases,
Are you going to join us, Hope?
this is a great, great, great deal.
What are you doing?
$11.24. Super excited.
There's Hope. Hope has come to join us.
Hopefully she will not lick my hair.
Or knock stuff over, which she's good at. Okay. Wow. This kind of helps me figure out what this is. 1437. Yeah. A Ziploc bag organizer.
And again, like I said, I bought some higher priced items. Honestly, it was stuff that I wanted for the house, and I wanted to see the value, and I did check reviews and that kind of stuff before I bought them. And we're always looking for the bags, like always. And I have every size that you can imagine, but I don't know, for some reason we never can keep up with them.
Well, what disappoints me the most is this says this plastic bag is not a toy, and I was planning on playing with it, but whatever. I just can't have any fun around here. I don't know. Oh, looks like you can mount it to the wall. It has
cool.
the two of the bracket thingies. Yeah, camera. So there's that.
Oh, we need to update them on the face towels from the last video.
What are we updating?
How beautiful they were. The pink and...
You're not going to put those pictures on there, I hope. I guess you press... Yep, okay. Again, I don't want to break any of this stuff. Oh, I see that it has little suction cups included inside.
Oh, wow.
So there's the lid.
Oh. So you can suction cup it to like the side of the fridge or... No, it's not suction cups, is it? Is it?
Well, whatever it is, and I'm not certain exactly what it is, but the idea...
I think it's a sticky thing.
...is that it... And that's what those holes are for. Or you can put nails or screws or whatever in the wall, but...
And I'll probably end up putting it in the drawer in the...
Yeah, but it does come with... Hold that, please, thank you.
It's nice.
It does come with the two thingies, technical term, to hang it up.
It's a good quality, it feels like.
Heavy
so
plastic.
It's got a spot for your gallon bags, your quart, your snack. Yeah.
It's actually a great idea.
Yes. We needed this, and like I said, it's a little more pricey than most of the stuff I buy on.
And it already has your hair in it.
How wonderful. It's a little pricier than the normal stuff, but I think it was well worth $14. All right.
I don't know that it's something you could walk into Walmart and find.
No.
I mean, maybe, but I don't.
I've looked. Okay, so this was $4.57. And this says it is a bamboo desk organizer, I think is what it said.
Is that for organizing a bamboo desk?
That's exactly what it's for.
Groovy.
It comes with 2 extra little pieces. I'm not sure.
Separators of some sort?
I guess you can separate, like down in here. You can separate it out even more.
So this part is plastic.
Yeah, and this part is bamboo.
It's bamboo.
And so it looks like, I can take these and I could separate the inside even more if I needed to.
There's one more of those.
Okay, yeah. So it comes with 2 extra ones. So it's got right here like this, it's got 5 compartments. It's more like a dusty rose, dusty pink, I don't know.
Not to be confused with Dusty Rhodes, the wrestler.
This is what I deal with. So, yeah, super cute. And it's pink.
It's more of a peach than a pink, isn't it?
It's a dusty rose.
Okay, that's the color. Dusty rose, yeah. All right, whatever I'm pulling out here is small. Oh, wow, these are great. 98 cents. And I can just tell you right off the bat before I even get them out of here, these are little tiny screwdriver kits, for want of a better term. And I believe it has a Phillips head and a flathead. And they are for like eyeglasses, the little tiny screws in eyeglasses. You're getting very sleepy. And there's been mention made of my watch collecting hobby. I actually keep a couple of these with my watches. So flathead, yes. For the little tiny screws on the watches sometimes that I have to deal with. And
you don't have to deal with them. You can get rid of the watches.
That won't be happening. At least not while I'm watching. And a very vivid view of the Phillips head. Well, trust me, it's a little Phillips head.
Yeah.
But these could come in handy for any. Looks like $5. Yeah, $5.98.
Good deal.
Just throw it in your pocket or hook it to your keychain or up there. Good to have as far as I'm concerned.
Somebody was thinking about him again.
Yeah. All right.
All right. This is another one of mine. $6.29 for this little tiny thing.
Hope is back. Little tiny thing.
No, look how tiny it is.
Oh.
But I'm excited. I've been eyeballing this as well. This is another mini palette.
Oh wow. That's cool. It's pretty too.
Yeah, so it's like this here, and you can take one of your binder clips or bulldog clips and clip it right here, and so it'll clip it open. And then you got your room over here that you can mix your paints on, because this is real slick. And then I think this one is the 15 grid, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah. So it's a 15 grid as well.
And it's made of wood. Mm-hmm. I guess it's not bamboo. Yeah,
no,
it's
wood.
Not. Actually, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
The
and they have a couple of different styles. You can get like a 3 grid, a 4 grid, and then they have some that are more oblong. And then they just snap together and they close with the magnets.
Yeah, they're held together with magnets, that's what I was going to mention.
And then you can just, when you are...
It's also a puzzle.
That was harder than it should have been. You can just put your binder clip or bulldog clip right here to hold them both together, open like that. But then they close, and they close pretty good.
Let me see. Yeah. No, that's interesting. Oh, the magnets are there so you can... Mm-hmm. I got it. Yeah, it's held together pretty tightly.
How good do the ones on the side work whenever you open it?
Let's see. Well, they hold pretty well.
And then if you had the binder clip on it, it'd be real good.
Or a bulldog clip, which I've just learned off today.
Yeah, so
Hope
I'm
is over here
excited
messing
about that.
around.
Okay.
Very nice.
Ready for the next bag. Ugh.
Wow, this has some big things in it.
And those 3 are the same.
Oh, okay. I'll save that.
You can get it.
Something.
Another one of my items.
Has a UPC on it too. $3.12. Get it right in the middle of the ring.
Get it in the middle of the ring. There you go.
Kind of. $3.12. Watercolor pad.
A4, what is it? Is that cotton? I can't remember.
That I don't know. I'm sure it will tell you there.
Now this says it's an acid-free paper. So it's acid-free, but it is not cotton. And it's 180 GSM.
What is GSM?
Gross standard something. I don't know. It's how we do pounds. Like we measure in pounds, like 80 pounds or something. I don't know what.
In my line of work, GSM would be a Grenache Syrah
and it's not.
blend.
We've been through this
wine.
before. That's the only way I know what he's talking about is because GSM. And let's take a look at it. It's not very thick. It's probably about 50 pounds, maybe. And it's got a color. It's not white.
Nice texture.
Yeah, but it's not, I don't know how it's going to do for, you know, for watercolor.
Is the front different from the back, the texture?
Yeah, because
it's more porous on the front.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can see, it's more, see the difference in color?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's showing up. This is more like a pink or purple.
Almost a very light lavender. Very light lavender.
I'm not real happy with this.
Burn it.
I may use this for sketching or something. I will not be using this for watercolor. Not happy with that. Okay.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Cooking paper.
But it's not going to be cooking paper.
The
price was right.
I didn't see it.
Right there.
Oh, it's on a different sticker.
67 cents.
67 cents for cooking paper.
That's not going to be used for cooking. And you'll see why.
Oh, wow. That is cool. It looks almost like newspaper, newsprint.
Yeah, go ahead and open it.
Let me turn it.
They're going to want to see it.
Well, I was going to let you do that. I didn't want you yelling at me in front of people.
I'm still going to yell at you.
I know, but I'm used to it. That's pretty cool. Here.
So it's basically a parchment paper.
Hope has joined us again.
But it is printed. Look how cute this is. Oh, you'll have to he'll be reading
that is
it.
So cool.
And it looks like it's all different. Like sushi burritos are over the top.
Burritos are over the top.
Yes, fresh berries.
In a very good way.
Oh yeah. The sweet information.
Now
Okay,
I have
so
to
now
have
it looks
one of
like
these
it
for work.
repeats right there. So it looks like it's this part and then it repeats.
So it's basically parchment paper.
Yeah, it's parchment paper. So this will be fun in junk journals.
That is very cool.
67 cents. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they had a couple of different styles of it. Yeah.
Themes?
So I thought it was just really cute. And it
I'm
will be
fascinated
good.
by the fact that just somebody thought of that. It's like, oh, let's do this. And it's very cool.
I think so. I'm excited about it.
I wonder what this could be.
Somebody may have a bag obsession
Oh
around here.
yeah, $5.98. And
It's just 3, I think. It wasn't that great of a deal. I don't know why I got those.
once again, one of my favorite things. It's a bag of bags. Do I even need to take them out?
Yeah, I want to see them because I'm not real impressed with that. I don't know why I even got those for $5.98. I do know why. Because it showed 30 pieces, which you have to read everything very, very, very closely.
Diligent.
And then the title and everything says 30 pieces. But when it's in your cart, it shows 6 pieces. And it wasn't like I could choose 30 pieces or 6 pieces.
Really?
No. It was just 6 pieces. Even though the title said 30 pieces. So, I mean, it's still not a bad price. It's only $1 a piece. But, and I love them, you know, because I love these bags. But,
Well, and one thing that comes to my mind, Betty is all about color coding things. So
I am.
if you're a color coder, a fellow color coder,
Whoop, whoop.
yeah, I mean, you have what, coupons or newspaper clipping, whatever, but different colors to indicate different things.
Yeah. And I'm very much.
They're great bags, though.
Yeah, they
Great
are. And I
bags.
mean, they're worth $1 a piece. They are. They absolutely. But my gripe is that the way that it was worded, and like I said, when I went to get it, it said 30 pieces. But once it's in your cart, it shows 6 pieces, even though the title still says 30 pieces.
So don't be hornswoggled.
What he said.
I'll just put this over here with the bread box.
Ah. Another one of these.
I bet Dad could use one of those.
Yeah, probably. 29 cents. Again, it's just one of the Ziploc bag holders for when you are trying to fill your Ziploc bags up with something. You just stick your bag up in there, stands up, easy. Kevin's got one at work.
And they do work. They work very well.
Yeah.
We've reviewed or looked at or gotten many different products. I can tell you, whether you're a home cook, home chef, professional chef, it's a great convenience. The bag just stands there and you put the stuff in instead of trying to juggle the bag and you're spilling stuff. Yeah, they're
these are
29
really good.
cents.
Yeah, and you can look at these. These are available on Amazon, but they're like $15.
Wow.
Yep. So, I may have a couple more of those coming. I don't remember, but yeah.
Kind of looks like a cartoon character or
It
something.
looks like the old TV antennas.
That too.
Not that I'm old enough to know about that.
She learned it from me, the old guy. So these, all three of these boxes are the same to include this one that's crushed?
Yeah.
All right, you hold that one. Get my handy dandy Temu little slicer thing.
There's so much stuff in there. These are actually for my daughter, one of my daughters. These are for Victoria. And these were $1.57 a piece. It said they were pre-order and they weren't supposed to come in until like a couple weeks, but
I have no idea what this is.
eggs. It holds.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that.
It holds like 30 eggs, and she has a bunch of chickens, and she's got all kinds of eggs. And so you just put them in, and they just roll down.
Yeah.
And so it keeps your oldest ones on the bottom there.
Product rotation.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a cascading thing. That's pretty cool.
I want to see if this one's messed up with the.
And I'm going to get measurements on this with my ruler here.
Ruler.
So if somebody does have an interest, but
And they have them in one tray, 2 tray, and 3 tray.
so this thing is 11 3/4 inches this way, and what I will refer to as the depth, it is,
And this one is
because obviously you're going to want it
this
to go
one's
in your fridge.
got a little crease, but it's good.
So this is roughly 13 inches from here to here. 13 inches, and what did I say? Oh, and the height, I guess you may want to know the height, or you may not. 7.5 inches tall.
And this one was the one that was in the bent up box. I will email Temu about this one. It does have some stress areas right here, and it is warped a little bit. It's not too bad. I think it can still be used, but it is definitely different.
I'm guessing, very much so guessing, this would probably hold.
I think
maybe,
it says 30.
Yeah, I was going to say 2 dozen, 2.5. Wow.
And so she's got a bunch of chickens, and she's got eggs like crazy. So
Where would you like for these to reside?
we'll put them over here and take them to her tomorrow night.
All right. Oh, do you want the box?
No, I don't need the box.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Go ahead.
Yeah, there are a couple more things in here. This is 48 cents. It's obviously some form of strainer. We're going to become strainer warehouse around here soon, but I'm all right with that. Now, something I like about this, since our cabinets and cupboards are just chock-a-block full of my junk.
Exactly. I was
It
about
is.
to say,
Yeah,
I don't have.
I set you up for that. Yes, it's a ton of my junk. We don't have a lot of room if we get new junk. So, looks like a great strainer. Yeah, over this too. This is.
I like the fact that it collapses and so it's space saving.
I don't know why I'm obsessed with this, but it is about 3.5 inches tall.
Once it's popped out.
Yeah, and 7.5 inches in diameter.
That's not.
And just
I
remember
think that
this:
was the small
pie are round, cornbread are square. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so in terms of storage, I like it.
And how flat does it go?
Oh, well, I would be remiss in my measuring duties if I didn't. As a matter of fact, that's actually a great question because it is 1 1/8 inches when it's in this state. One thing I'm enjoying about this, it looks like it's lit up, like it's and what that is obviously the reflection of the light here because it's
a green.
It's just green, but
it does look like it's lit. Like
or you know what? If you have too many strainers like we do, the kids could use this as like a frisbee or a UFO toy.
Okay. He's done too many videos already. And
I have a creative mind.
Thing that we have plenty of around this house now are towels.
I was going to say more towels.
But we are going to open one of these because we're not going to get caught like we did the other night.
That was. Let me see that bag. The bag. These are Lucky Pirate, which is an interesting moniker. And I'm no expert, but this appears to be Korean text. At least that's what it appears to be to me.
So I'm gonna open one of these.
And $1.04. Did we? Okay, $1.04.
Hand me a little bit of your water, please, sir.
There are 20 of these in here.
Feel a little different.
See, it says right
There's no smell.
there, right there. 20 of these in here. Water.
So, in the last haul, you guys, we showed y'all these.
Oh, yeah.
And these were the makeup tools. And so we didn't bother opening it on camera or anything because we thought it was the typical towel like we have been getting like this. These are nice. These may be a little thicker than the others.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Yeah, these are a little thicker than the others. So, let me show you. You gonna show them this picture?
They
come in here
very quickly.
Wait, what did I do with it? Okay, show it to them. That's what it is. I'm not sure. Give me a little bit of water. Well, maybe I got some.
Here.
I got plenty.
Okay.
I got plenty now.
More.
So I was sitting in here. He had went to change into his robe or something, and I was like, "Okay, I'm going to open one of these up just out of curiosity." You know?
That's right. I remember coming back in the room.
And I had it. By the time he got back in here, I had it bunched up in my hand, and I handed him one of them. I was like, "You got to open one of these. You just got to open one of these."
It's the little towel. What? No, just open it. Just open it. You'll see.
And guys, I am not sure.
It kind of reminds me of the halftime show that Weekend guy did. Remember that? The Super Bowl halftime show where the Weekend, his performers came out with the weird...
I don't know. But that's what those are. So, there you go.
One of the strangest things I've ever seen. I will have to admit that.
Yeah. It took us by surprise.
This doesn't even have a price on it. I don't see a price.
It was less. It was like 50 cents or less. I think I can look, but it was less than 50 cents.
Well, they're very tiny little screwdrivers, and I haven't determined yet if this is a set of different screwdrivers or, the different size heads, Let's see. Oh. They're tiny.
And they look different, I think.
I can barely see that. That's a Phillips.
They're different.
That's a Phillips. Those are flathead.
I don't know if it's...
It might be just the two.
It just says 10 pieces, and it doesn't really... So it may just be 5 Phillips and flat.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Well, I don't know. This one looks a little bigger. Maybe not. Maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me.
The hallucinations are getting better.
Not really.
But they are, I mean, if you need tiny little screwdrivers, they would fit the bill. What I do notice is one of my concerns is that the plastic would break when you're trying to use it. Now, and that may still be the case, but the metal, the screwdriver piece actually goes the length of the plastic, so it shouldn't just snap off. I mean, you know, when you're working on a diesel truck with this or something, or space shuttle. Okay.
And now we know what happened with the space shuttle.
Something has bitten me.
It wasn't me. Not this time.
I'll have to try hard.
That one's empty. We're on to the last bag.
Oh, okay.
For now. We have more orders coming. All right. I paid...
We have more trash coming.
Yeah. Our poor garbage guys. I paid 57 cents for this, and Renfro is probably going to steal this.
This is our beautiful little
Brat.
Hemingway Munchkin Russian Blue Hope, named in honor of my beautiful late mother. Betty got her for me. This, listen to me. This is my baby right here. Oh.
Silicone pot clippers.
I thought those were I thought those were for me to dance with. Yeah. Those are great. Yeah. Silicone, huh? Yes, I'll be stealing these or appropriating them, however you wish to phrase it.
Misappropriating them.
They're nice. They have, I'll get this
and
one day.
they come with instructions?
They have for gripping.
Manual instructions.
On both sides. Manual instructions. Wow.
Yeah, don't hold them up like that.
And once again, being a fan of eye holes and hanger-upperies, it has so you can hook them, or if you want to avoid the old single sock syndrome, you get a twist tie or whatever, and that way they're, and quite honestly, you store them somewhere. If they're hooked together, oh, you know what, too? Like that, it looks like a puppet of some sort. Who's your daddy? Hey, if we can't have fun, what's the point?
Oh my God. Here, Mr. Trash Man.
When I said that, you should have said, why, it's Mr. Durham.
Speaking of which, my daddy's 80th birthday is June the 14th. And a friend of ours is having a flag flown over our state capitol for a couple of hours.
That's what you told me about, yeah.
Yep, my daddy's birthday is on Flag Day.
On Flag Day.
And my daddy is a Vietnam veteran, and he loves the American flag. And so a friend of ours, Charlotte, is having a flag flown over the state capitol for a few hours in honor of my dad. And then when
That's one of the coolest things I've ever heard, actually.
Me too.
I remember you told me
when
before.
When they take it down, they'll send the flag to daddy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have issues with my immediate term memory, short term memory, and
long-term
general memory. But what's kind of funny is I can remember things from like first grade.
But he can't remember something from 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, whatever this is, and I really don't know what it is yet.
It's for my bathroom.
66 cents.
You'll know when you see it. You'll get it.
The big reveal. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. wow. It appears to be a laundry basket or something of that nature. Wow. 66 cents.
I think it'd be perfect for my little work clothes.
Yeah. And I'm not certain what it's all about, but it has this little pocket.
Oh, it's got a smell.
Here. And it only has one pocket. Hate to disappoint you, two pocket people, but it's...
And the pocket's facing the inside of it.
Yeah. Who knows?
I don't know.
Pardon me. Handles.
Nice little bottom, yeah.
It's a wire frame, springy thing. There are two in there. And it feels pretty substantial. I mean, obviously it should hold up while you're putting stuff into it, but...
I mean, it's just my little short outfit. Put it on your head. Do
not tempt me. Oh.
You could use that for beekeeping.
Actually, yeah. Brother Mike could use this. I bet it would work too. 66 cents, and I'm having way too much fun with it.
Yes, he is.
But hey, 66 cents buys me fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can afford that.
You could tote one of the cats around in this too. That'd be interesting to watch.
Dahlia would probably enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab this. This was 39 cents, and this is something else for my bathroom. This seems to be a me haul this time.
Me haul.
Me haul, not a you haul. It's a me haul.
Rubbing on fire.
Yeah. So this hangs up. It's got the little hook things. I think it goes in your bathroom, and you hook your blow dryer. Goes right here. And so it just kind of, it holds your blow dryer, and it's got where you can put your cords and all that kind of stuff.
Huh? Let me look at it.
There's the, see if I can show you
the user manual. Where do the cords go? Like,
I don't know, because I can't read I cannot read it. But it's got the thing, like it'll go there.
For at least one cord,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what would the purpose of this be? And I'm not being silly this time, but...
I don't know, I'd have to look at the picture.
It has those three little compartments there, and I'm just curious what those are about. Maybe just so it breathes and doesn't get moldy or something.
I have no idea. We're going to find out.
We're going to tape.
Here he is.
Film at 11.
Oh, now they want to give me my 99% off, but I can't right now. I'm doing a video. Y'all will have to give me that 99% off in a little bit. Remember, guys, put stuff in your cart and leave it there for a little bit. Because when you do...
Was there another piece to this or just this?
It's this right here.
And that's just the holder for it, I guess?
It's what you hook on the wall. And then it will, let me see. Trying to find out where that is. Okay, that's how we had it wrong. It goes like this.
There and... Oh, okay, yeah. Now it makes sense. If it doesn't work out, just flip it over.
So that's how it goes. Pretty
there
cool.
You go.
Yeah, 20, what was it? 39 cents.
And I'm actually going to put this back in the bag.
Oh, make sure you put these instructions in there too.
Yeah, in case you need some late night reading material or something. Not only is this a certificate, it's a
qualified certificate.
So
I may
have to carry this around with me.
You might, because it's qualified.
It's qualified. Pardon me, sir. Do you have a qualified certificate?
Why, yes, I do.
Okay. We only have about 12 of these. The meat chopper. But the upside is we have friends that we can give them. No, well, now we have 13. So I'm going to take this one out of the bag for those of you that haven't seen the other 11 or 12.
I need to take one of these tomorrow night.
Yeah. But it's actually a very useful kitchen item.
It is very good.
for chopping up meat and stuff.
It's very, very good.
I mean, it says it's a meat chopper, I believe. Yeah, but I could any number of applications. Actually, it'd be great for mixing as I'm thinking about it.
Because the way the things are.
you just get it in there like a whisk and get after it. But it's a meat chopper with many other applications, in my humble opinion.
And his opinion's what matters the most.
In this house. I'm not going to attempt to put this back in the bag because the video would go in a very different direction.
All right, and so I have hauled some of these before. This was 48 cents. And this is just one of the hair towels.
We hope.
So it's just a nice little hair towel. It is a very good texture.
Oh, yeah.
And so, because Kevin was wondering how it works. So you just bend over when you get out of the shower. You wrap your hair.
Ah, okay. And what is, it's got
It's got a thing, because it's got a loop right here, see?
But look how cute it is. You didn't see that part.
No, I didn't, but I will. I'll look at it. But it's got the little loop for the button that you would hook it on, and so...
It's the button that's cute. Show them the cute button.
Okay, let me show them that cute button. I don't see the cute button.
There it is.
Oh, it is a cute button. Oh, it's a little teddy bear. So, yeah. Those work out very well.
Since I can tell what one of these is, and I'm not going to take it out because you've seen it before, I'm going to take something out that we don't know what it is. Excuse me.
No.
Not you. Whatever's in this small box was 47 cents. And it appears I'll need a... Oh, here we go.
You need a qualified certificate to be able to open that.
That or metal cutting torch. This is really small, and I have no idea what it is.
I know what it is.
Oh, okay. Now I know what it is.
I want to see how it works.
It's a pencil sharpener for, I'm guessing, Betty's colored pencils.
So let's see.
Oh, wait, it even says something on there. If I had not been able to figure this out, it would tell me that, in fact, it's a pencil sharpener.
Double holes for all guide pencil.
All grade. All grade.
All grade.
Yeah. What does that say? I guess there's like a little brand name on there or something.
Let's see how good it works.
Don't start any fires.
We're about to find out. Because this is my watercolor pencils. Oh.
Wow.
Okay. I'm a little impressed.
Yeah. Gee, and that was, how much did we say that was?
40-something cents. It's with the box.
Oh, yeah.
47 cents.
Huh?
Yeah. And this has a UPC on it.
Yep.
But look at that coin. I got it good.
Let me see this real quick. I just want to see, because there is a brand name on it. Uchio. Who knows?
Oh, that's going to go right
yeah,
here.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to have to hurt him over that.
Oh, it's your turn.
No, see? I'll pull the thing out that he didn't want to show. One of them. So this is just...
No, that's not the one.
All right, so there's something else in there.
Yeah.
Okay. This was 49 cents, and it's just the silicone, like bowl toppers, but you can use them for a number of different things. These look almost square.
Maybe they are. I mean, yeah.
Are they square?
Appear to be.
Well, there's a couple round ones, and then maybe a... Oh, this one's got a smiley face, so that makes it worth more. See the smiley face? Can they see the smiley face?
Here, put this behind it.
Can y'all see the smiley face? No?
Yeah, there, that works so much better.
I don't know. There we go.
There you go. Yep.
See, it's got a smiley face. So what this is for is if you have something that's left over, you know, that needs to go in the fridge, you know, you just find one that's going to fit, and it will stretch down over whatever it is, with it being the silicone like that. And so you can just stretch it down and store it and then not have to stress over it. And I think it's 6 pieces, and they feel so good.
At least 6 pieces.
I love the way they feel.
Yeah, the texture is really fun.
So, all right, your turn, sir.
Well, I'm going to do 2 because I'm not going to dwell on this. This is just a third.
He's cheating.
Well, we have a couple of these. 23 cents.
I guess I can't complain since I did open my stuff.
Plastic storage box. Clips here and here. Just your standard plastic storage box. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I guess this would be great for the fridge. Small items. Garlic, actually. Cloves of garlic. You know, whole cloves of garlic you could put in this.
Yeah, because that's exactly what I was thinking
any
when I got
number
it.
of things. Well, just
because we have so many whole cloves of garlic in there.
Wait till you see.
We do have octopus in the freezer.
I do have octopus in the freezer.
I haven't been in the freezer. I will not ask him. I was eating an ice cream sandwich every night until he put octopus in my freezer. When's the last time I opened the freezer?
Part of my nefarious plan.
Yep.
No.
Cured that ice cream sandwich addiction.
It says that it's a butter stick, and I'm very hopeful that there's not butter in this box. 50 cents.
Hopefully it works like it showed on the thing. It's butter.
If you think it's butter, but it's not, it's chiffon. For those of you who are geriatric like me, you'll remember that.
Apparently I'm not geriatric.
Well, no, you're not.
Yeah, I'm 23. I think you take the lid off.
Oh.
So I will let the chef explain it.
Like I know.
You put the butter stick, you screw this all the way down. It's like a glue, like your
A glue stick.
like a glue stick. So you want to start with it all the way down. Okay, so that's all the way down. You
So
put
there's
your
a
glue.
stick of butter in there.
Yep, you put your butter on that, and it's got a little stick in it that kind of holds onto it. And so as you are buttering stuff, you just screw it up, and your butter comes out. And then you can take it and put the lid back on and store it for the next use.
Part of the reason for my confusion, which isn't out of the ordinary, Betty has mentioned something else that's similar to this, and I'm not going to reveal the little secret, but similar to this. But this, food guy, your corn on the cob.
Betty's lost.
Yeah, well, you have your corn. I mean, your butter in here, cob of corn.
Yeah, I got that.
And off you go. Lost.
The other secret?
Didn't you say there was one that like kind of grated the butter? I thought maybe it was one of those dreams that I have.
This is what I was telling him about.
Well, then I misunderstood what you were telling me. Plastic box. All right, I guess it's
a plastic
your turn.
Pencil case.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
58 cents. So it's just a good little size. It seems to be pretty sturdy too.
Mm-hmm.
It don't feel flimsy or anything like that. 58 cent, great little case.
Or if you have a whole lot of garlic, the whole cloves. Yeah.
There you go.
So whatever is in here was 38 cents.
I like what's in there.
Okay, 38
It's my
cents.
second one that I've bought recently.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what this is.
It's a torture device.
But of course, it could be, in all reality. I mean, should you decide to go that route. It's a meat tenderizer. I'm sure that many of you already knew that. I guess I'm just saying it because we're doing the video, but
I would tenderize my steaks with a fork and then put the Worcestershire sauce and A1 sauce on it And then when I found these things here, and I could just like very easily tenderize the steak before I seasoned it, game changer for me.
Those needles are sharp.
Yeah, I won't be touching it.
I'm accustomed to using something similar to this, which is actually rectangular and has many, many more needles. It's called a jacquard, and maybe some of you are familiar with that. Same principle. What do we pay for there? What did you pay for this?
38 cents.
Yeah, and a jacquard is about, I don't know, $20-something. So.
Yep, I don't know what this is. I priced it, but I don't know. 71 cents. Let's see. Oh, yes, I do know what this is. It is a jar to do like a hydroponic plant.
Oh, you mentioned that.
Yeah. So it's just a very cute little jar with that cork lid. And so you would put, like, if you was carrots or something, you would put it down in there. And so this is where it would grow, and then it would come out the top there. Very cute. It's glass. 71 cents.
Nice.
Yeah. I like it.
It has
good for washing paintbrushes.
Oh yeah.
Because of the hole in it.
I was trying to find the right words to say this. Sometimes the bottom of something like this is kind of cloudy looking, but the whole thing is just very, very clear.
Yeah, it's nice.
So,
71 cents. I'm very impressed.
I wasn't having an episode there. I was just trying to find the right words.
I could see they're using it for my my paintbrushes. I think that would be good.
This is 89 cents, and I guess I could hazard a few different guesses as to what it is, but I don't know. I'm sure Betty will enlighten all of us. My wrist is acting up on me. Isn't this for plants? Don't you put like seedlings or something? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a mini greenhouse for the seedlings. Because when you're first starting them out, you want them to have a lot of humidity and sunshine. And so I have
2-piece. I'm guessing that's the base.
Yeah. So I have one son that can grow anything.
That would be the top.
Yep.
I'm guessing. And then I
that goes on the
managed
top
to notice this and not drop it. And yeah, I guess this regulates.
That's how you control the humidity in it.
Yeah, that would sit down in there.
So Josiah can grow anything, like
and make almost anything.
Yeah, and make almost anything. So this is what you would do. You would start their little seeds in this, and then when they got big enough, then you would transfer them.
It's a little bit damaged. Right
it is a little damaged.
Well, obviously these things are these bags are shipped from far away, and then we actually watched a driver for a delivery service. I'm not going to mention who they were, but on our Ring door cam, I got the indication. I looked to see what was going on. The guy walks up and just slung a bag of stuff onto the front porch or front step, whatever we have out there.
Like it was.
And not a care, and we just chucked it over. So, oh well.
Okay. This I paid 72 cents for this. Not sure. Let's see what this is. Oh, little scissors. So, 2 pair for 72 cents. My grandchildren will love these. And I have no idea what all it says, but they feel pretty substantial.
Well, pretty much everything on the front of this is in English.
I may not give these to my grandbabies because these are actually pretty nice little scissors. They're a good size too.
What is
Scissors easily cut, use a very long time. So.
Well, just about everything on the back of this is English too, but it's kind of lost in translation a little bit, I guess, or something.
But yeah, 72 cents, 71 cents. And they actually feel like pretty good scissors, so I will not be giving them to grandbabies because, yeah, we want to keep them to keep all their fingers and toes.
Is that a lump? Free.
It's part of the Temu circle, I think, or it was one of the games.
Don't know what these are.
That is 10 rolls of double-sided tape.
Oh, I thought it was some kind of gaskets or something. Okay.
I mean, you could use it for gaskets.
I imagine that is what they look like. Yep, they're definitely taped because they want them to stick to each other.
And if you have not bought the Temu, the double-sided sticky tape from Temu, it is good. I've not had any complaints.
This is 2, by the way. They're just stuck together.
They're about a 1/4 inch wide, I think.
About 1/8 of an inch wide. Let's see. Yeah, they're 1/8 of an inch wide. And they are 5 millimeter, no. Yeah, 5 millimeters thick. I got that wrong last time. I was trying to figure something out and I said that 13
was 1 inch.
It was, yeah, 13 millimeter, whatever, and it was actually in centimeters, and that's where I free.
Another me item, $6.48. And Michael's has one of these. It's a little bit bigger, but they want $30 for the one at Michael's, and I'm not paying it. So this was $6.48, and it's just got, I think it may be 30 different palettes there. So you put your paint in there, and then you can mix there, and then it closes very nicely. And like I said, Michael's wanted a little small fortune for it, and I will say that it doesn't feel like it's going to, it doesn't feel like it's clipping real tight.
Let me see.
So.
Well, it doesn't come open.
It doesn't come open, but it doesn't feel like it doesn't latch very secure.
Not overly, but it seems to do what it's supposed to, kind of.
$6.50.
Oh, was it? Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, $6.48. So I don't know about that.
Like a big smile.
With the teeth. Yeah, I don't know about that with it being
big
that
old
much.
choppers.
I like it if it snaps better. So I'm probably going to message him about that. Oh, something else for
I was going to say, I'm pretty certain this isn't for me, although I could find some way to use it. 61 cents. I think it's relatively obvious what it is, and what I will do is let Betty take over with that one.
It is just a little mixing palette and some brushes. They're not, they're not the greatest brushes, which is fine for when my grandchildren are painting. I dare not let them get my Princetons. But 61 cents, that's cheaper than Dollar Tree.
It's almost disposable.
Yeah.
And, I mean.
So I'm good with it because, I'll take it out there. The grandbabies will use it, and they'll think that they are using Mama's good stuff, and they're not using my Princetons.
So it's technically your turn.
Oh, okay, my turn. This I paid 69 cents for. This was a good deal. So this is a set of resin mixing tools. So it's got the little cups. It's like the medicine size cups that you
Are
can.
they measured or graduated?
Yeah,
Wow,
they have the measurements on them, and then it comes with some more little mixing cups so that you can mix them in here and then pour them into here and save those.
Actually, would you mix it in here and then pour it in there?
No, because this is where the
oh, it's graduated. Yeah.
So you would need to use the size that you can see, because if you're mixing UV resin, you can just do it straight into there because you don't have two parts. But your regular resin where you have 2 parts, you absolutely have to make sure you get the exact amounts. And then it's just got some droppers that I guess you could use because they have the measurements in them.
Wow, they do, yeah. Really?
Yeah. So you could use those, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 10 of these. And then it comes with, it looks like maybe 10 of the stir sticks.
Or if you're making popsicles.
Mm-hmm.
So we're actually going to put this to use.
There we go. Cool.
And now,
So
like
this
a little
is my little
kit.
resin mixing kit. And there we go.
Guess I'll have to get a different box for my garlic cloves.
I guess we will. You got the big one over here.
Yeah, true. Okay, steak. Oh. All right. This looks to be, let's say, 48 cents.
Stop licking the couch.
Tells me that all the time. 48 cents. And this we've seen before. It's a great little lunch bag, if I'm unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, insulated, by the way. Insulated.
I'm pulling a Renfro.
Well, you are a Renfro. Just a little tote bag, insulated for almost anything in term. I imagine that if you had to take something that you wanted to keep warm, that it would serve the same purpose, whether hot or cold. I'm just having difficulty figuring out the zipper. There we go. But what did we say?
48 cents.
So I know almost everyone's working on a budget, and if you're a mom with kids and you're sending your kids off to school, I mean, there's your lunch bag for 48 cents. And it's very nice texture.
And in all honesty, because my husband loves to give stuff to the homeless,
yeah,
you could honestly pack a little care package.
That's a great idea. I actually like that a lot. I like that a lot. As a matter of fact, if you bought some more of these, when we do events at the club, now I'm a cut up and a class clown, but I'm serious about this. When we do events at the club, particularly buffets, often there's food left over, and very unfortunately here in town, here in Tallahassee, we have our homeless folks, and I say this not to glorify myself, but just because it makes other people happy, which makes me happy. But I make the effort to take food to them, and they're so happy to see it when they get the food. And this kind of thing, if I had several, I could fill it up with whatever food and some disposable cutlery, and easily just hand it off to somebody. But then if they want, they have a decent bag to.
Them having the bag
they
too
can
is
put
a big thing for
stuff
them.
in, but you know, it's just something that kind of tugs at my heart. Food is my life, and not everybody has food, so that is important to me.
So we've got several of them already, so
yep.
we will get some more of them.
Well, I'm gonna insist that Betty get me more of these, because that's just a thought.
I will absolutely do that. And this was 28 cents, and this is actually for my daughter, Kimberly. It is like a little towel thing, but it's a little bear. And it says, just for you, but it's just like one of the little towel things. She has her gender reveal Saturday.
We don't know what gender she is? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I'm not sure if I'm teen girl or teen boy. I'm on the fence, but I bought teen girl, so I'm gonna go with teen girl. That it's a Star Wars gender reveal, so it's Luke or Leia. So I'm gonna go with Leia. We'll see.
That's not the baby's name.
No, the baby's name will be Faith if it's a little girl. So, but that's what that was for. When I saw the little bear, I couldn't pass it up. Especially for 28 cents.
This is interesting. Whatever this turns out to be is 67 cents. It's not upside down. Yeah, okay, it's not upside down. It's obviously some kind of storage item. What I'm looking at, it has some kind of measurements or something on the very, very top, which is what has me uncertain as to what it's all about. Yeah, I don't know. So, different sized bowls.
They're just storage bowls, I think.
Well, what has piqued my curiosity is that.
What does it say?
Whatever this is, this snaps up.
I guess that may be the percentage that it's open.
There is a hole there.
Is it the percentage that the hole's open to control the humidity in it?
Very likely, that's what it is.
That's what it looks like.
And then, I don't know if y'all can make that out, but there are numbers on there. So I'm guessing what Betty is saying is the idea. You can turn this to control the humidity that's inside. Exactly why you would do that, I am uncertain. But
I guess if you put strawberries or something like that. So it's 3 of them, and they look like they also stack.
And it seals really well. It has this gasket or diaphragm or whatever you would call that.
You gotta let the air out before you seal it. Because if you try to seal it with that thing closed, it's not gonna seal.
You're yelling at me again in front of everybody.
Yes, I am. Look at this hair. Oh my God.
And the seal holds quite well.
I think when that's closed, it holds it.
Yeah, I think that's part of the idea.
Because look, and then once you do that,
yeah, it releases that.
I'm pretty impressed.
Whatever it is, I like it.
67 cents for
How
3
many pieces?
of them.
Well, all right. Well, oh wait, sorry. Let's put the
I gotta get it all
back together. It'll be scattered all over the place. Yeah, there we go. This is what I didn't want to take out before, so.
More towels. I love them, and he does too.
If we have a flood here, it'll be fine.
He likes to clean up crime scenes, he said.
Yeah. Sometimes create them. If you've seen any of the past videos, whatever, 1 or 2. Oh, wow. Actually, Betty did say she was getting more of these for me. I like these a lot. They're just over here. They're over here. They're very cool little dishes. And you could, like, if you have guests over, put a little, what we call an amuse in there, just like a little 1 or 2
Or
bite
that's
hors
my
d'oeuvre.
dinner plate.
True. And actually, I thought about this after we did the other video. One thing that I think is kind of fun about these, again, being a food guy, let's say you're making a particular dish and you don't have it's not a lot of ingredients, but you know, your chopped parsley in here, your chopped basil in here, your chopped garlic in here, your chopped shallots in here, and your octopus in this one. So
He has got to get that octopus out of my freezer, y'all. He's gonna come home one day, and I'm gonna have.
Anybody going fishing anytime soon? Need some bait?
And when I open the freezer, you can see, which I don't open the freezer. That's why I won't. You can see the little suction cups. It's like, it's an orange octopus, and it's got little suction cups.
Kind of purple orange. I'm gonna make an effort to eat that and get it out of your life.
That's even worse.
I used to enjoy kissing her.
I can't kiss him. Yeah, he eats that. He's not. It's gonna be a while before he gets a kiss.
All right. Is it my turn or yours? It's your turn.
I'll get these out because we've already hauled these before. I paid 8 cents or 18 cents. What is it? 18 cents. So these are just the little wristbands when you are washing your face.
I made fun of those the first time, but it makes a lot of sense.
I actually need to give these to my daughters.
Actually, that's cute to me. I like it. Yeah, if you're doing some dancing and carrying on and all that.
With my arm warmers.
With your arm warmers.
I need to have my arm warmers.
What she said.
I need to give these to my daughters because I honestly, I don't wash my face like most people do. I just use alcohol every single day. I just get alcohol and wash my face, and that's the end of it. My daughters get mad with me because they said I didn't teach them how to wash their face, and they had.
Let's see what I can pull out of this little bag of treasures. Something that's been crushed.
It's so pretty.
Oh, I'm going to be disappointed if this is damaged. 55 cents.
It is so cool. I have one already.
There we go.
It's so cute. I don't
Man,
think
this box is very crushed.
I don't have batteries in here.
This doesn't appear to be damaged, though.
It's a little mini LED lamp, and y'all, it works. I think it takes 3 AAA or something like that, but it works, and it's bright.
It's kind of the same color as that strainer that we were talking about earlier. That's why it looks like it's glowing. It's just this light.
It is so cool.
Now, going back in time again, the original War of the Worlds movie, the science fiction movie, this looks almost like the thing that was going around zapping people. So I may have more fun with this as a toy. Never mind. It's a little lamp that requires batteries. What batteries does it take?
I can't remember if it's AAA or AA.
Well, let's see. Here, I'm going to break it so you open it.
I think it's got a screw in it. I don't remember. No, it goes. I got it in there in the
That's what I was trying to do.
3 AAA.
3 AAA.
Yep.
We have some AAAs.
Yeah, we do.
I want to, I hate to tire you people with my whole watch thing, but on my watch table, this may come in handy because even though we have some lights over there at the table that should give me a lot of light, every now and then I have to get real close in on something, and then I block the light. So this may come in handy. You say you have another one of these?
I have one in my craft studio.
Cool. I'll have to find some batteries for it.
I have some in there. So,
and then figure out how to get it open.
Yeah. So these were 57 cents and these were 58 cents. These are just the self-sealing cellophane bag.
I failed to mention, it's LED, just if that matters to anybody.
Yeah, it actually does because
so
it makes it very bright.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It should be pretty bright.
It is bright. So 57 cent, 58 cent, hundreds of each, and it is the self-sealing little cellophane bags. I use these. If you've ever got any stuff from me, from my Etsy, you know I always stick freebies in, which I will be doing another like mystery bag type thing coming up, so that will be coming up soon.
Well, it looks like we're down to 2 items.
Wow.
Unless there's another bag.
No.
No? Let me just be sure of my count here. Yeah, 2 items and the 3. And in actuality, all 3 are things you've seen before, so I'm gonna let Biddy do all 3.
No.
Okay.
No. No.
All right, well,
No. You're
strike
not doing
that.
all 3.
Huh?
Okay, I'm not doing all 3. You are. Silicone beads. And they haven't seen these.
Oh, okay.
82 cents. And look at the color.
Yeah.
82 cents. Oh, yeah. I'm loving that. And then these are different than what we got the last time. 94 cents. Maybe you can get it the right way this time.
I appreciate your faith in me.
See, I knew he could do it. I knew he could.
Cooking apron. Not a gardening apron.
With your bib.
Not a working on your car apron. It's a cooking apron. Are they nice?
Ooh.
One thing I noticed about this the last time we hauled this, as Betty says, what you see here in the white is kind of like a terry cloth, which is interesting because even though I've worked with food for many, many years, I cannot stand to have stuff on my hands. And particularly, strangely enough, even if it's just water, because obviously it's there and you can't get a grip. So, and I'm guilty of at work on my apron that I generally wear, wiping. So it's just one of those things again where I'm impressed that somebody had the presence of mind to say, hey, let's put these things on here, and then Kevin can wipe his hands.
I'm wondering why they made them in the shape of clouds.
Maybe they know my state of mind.
Maybe.
But
I mean, it is a good idea.
Smells like
a raincoat.
Plastic. Yeah, like a raincoat, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a nice size, long bib cooking aid. Oh, and it has pockets. I can put watches in here. Or garlic. Or octopus.
So these were 90.
I've said it before, I'll say it. You gotta have fun. It's gotta be fun.
These were 94 cents. Let me tell you. I can't even tell. They are so smooth.
Wow. And they're heavy too. And they're rather sharp.
Feel how smooth they are though.
Oh.
Like when you cut.
The action.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's the worst when somebody has taken your good scissors and chipped them up and there's a crunch.
Or somebody gets your fabric scissors and cuts all kinds of stuff up.
I'll do it. Guilty. To me,
nice.
Betty has
my embroidery scissors, the little curved embroidery scissors.
She has a collection of very beautiful scissors, and it's like my knives. I don't want anybody touching my knives, and you have knives for specific things, but prior to
my
Betty,
embroidery scissors were used for nose hair scissors.
I saw a pair of scissors. I just saw scissors. So, oh, this is off me.
Yeah.
But yes, guilty. I will have to admit.
Okay. All right, guys, we got some good stuff. Let us know what y'all think. Tell us what your favorite item was out of this haul. Also, let us know what you want to see us haul in the next few videos. And if you've made it this far, leave some sort of food emoji.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of food emojis we can get for Chef Renfro here.
Oh, very cool. And I did make the effort in this video to not use the word actually 112 times. So
just 110.
Yeah, well.
So we're good.
Pared it down a little bit.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye, guys.